What's up, Susano fam? How's it going? We need to have a quick talk. This is a topic that is, no, I wouldn't say very sensitive, but has definitely taken the COD community by a whole. And that is skill-based matchmaking. To those that don't know, so skill-based matchmaking is, say, I'll pop off, and I pop off and I go like 36 and 10. Well, next match, they're gonna be putting me with, the scumper jumper himself, and next thing you know, I get crapped on. And I'm not having very much fun at that point. And say I do really well in one match. Well, the next match, it's going to be the whole Huntsman roster, the whole freaking Subliners roster that I'll be facing, That's what skill-based matchmaking is in my version. There's probably an official definition somewhere. Z, if you find that somewhere, throw it up right there. Bang. That's the official one. But overall, skill-based matchmaking, to me, it should not exist unless there is a dedicated ranked mode. I'm talking like Black Ops 2 League play, because skill-based matchmaking, to a lot of people, I see this argument a lot, the noob retention rate, that, hey, these noobs are jumping in for Call of Duty for the first time, they're having fun, and then next thing you know, they're facing freaking Symphony, and then they get freaking wiped, and then they leave. And while that is a very valid argument, I think that people should be trying to learn from people better than them. And that's why I think it should be like a mesh, just like a cesspool of like everybody in the same game, not like skill-based matchmaking where it's like, oh, it's only going to be freaking Atlanta FaZe versus the Huntsman every game, It's like, it's got to be a mix from the sandbaggers to the pros. And a lot of this discussion got started after the alpha for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The GOAT Hex, Hector Rodriguez, talking about his tweet. Let me pull it up for myself. He pretty much said, new rule, you can't ask Activision for a proper ranked playlist if you're also anti-skill-based matchmaking. I'm so confused. ... Anyone? To then, the man himself, ex-pro, retired man, Jordan Kaplan, came out and said, this makes no sense. If anything, it's the exact opposite. A ranked playlist means people know they'll get competitive games and will be working to be getting better. Skill-based matchmaking just throws you in the blender every game you play when you might be wanting to just relax. I agree a lot with that. Jacob's spinning a lot of facts with that one. But then Hex swiftly responded back, you are a pro player. Content creators, I get it. You're in the top 1%. Give me your aim if you're going to cower away from the public. A bit of a burn, honestly. And then JCap to then responded, so everyone I play against at all times is going to be in the top 1%, basically. Why does that make sense at all? So it's like what I said. It's like if the Atlanta FaZe were going up against the Huntsman every dang match on pubs. And that's just not fun. Because you don't want to be going freaking balls to the wall, sweating that much, you know what I'm saying? Skill-based matchmaking caters to people so they don't get their feelings hurt and they don't actually get better. And Hex said yes. And then Jacob said, I hop on the alpha trying to use different guns and every lobby ends up with 12 AK-74s. Surprisingly awful take from you, Hector. Granted now, I think, Hector made a video talking about how there should be skill-based matchmaking as long as there's a ranked playlist.
Skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be in the game unless you have a ranked playlist.
And then another great source, the man himself, the scumper jumper, Sethi, says skill-based matchmaking does not belong in Call of Duty. There should be a ranked playlist for people to sweat in. I'm not trying to play scuff-wielding, game-fuel chugging demons with season in their PSN on Miami TDM. Also to the newbies that are gonna cry about the tweet, hold this choppy gunny. So I think there definitely should be a ranked playlist. That above all, there needs to be a sort of checks and balance system. Not to the extent that we've been receiving as of lately with how skill-based matchmaking has been. And then it comes down to like fun with content creators. So like, it's like, I just went 38-0 on this freaking Warzone game. At the end of the day, everybody's going to be at a certain level. Even pros at their casual times are going to be beaming everybody because they're pros, they're meant to be like that. My stance is that skill-based matchmaking only needs to be in ranked playlists if there is one. There needs to be a clear separation of these two playlists so that all levels of skill can have fun. And for the lower sandbaggers, you know who you are. So to the sandbaggers out there and to the pros, we're with you. We want the same things, all right? And to the noobs, we just need to learn to grow, okay? You need to learn to grow and to be better. And there's also going to be like people that just like, they get home from work, they just want to hop on. I understand those guys too. They're just, they want to hop on with the boys, get a couple of brewskis. This is just my take. All right, I want to know what your take is. I want to know what exactly do you think about when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. Do you think it should be in? Do you think that pros should only be facing pros, or do you think, sandbaggers should only be facing sandbaggers? Once again, I'm OG Susano, OGSUSANO. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m. MDT time. Go look it up on Google if you don't know what that time is, all right? But thank you all. Have a great night or a great day, wherever you are. And bye-bye.